care that ADFA doctors bring to Toliara people is very helpful for those feet have problem of pivot. Dear Australian doctors, and they come for a charity act in our country and all over Africa continent. The Toliara Sands company have collaboration with their doctors. There are many persons which have the advantage by their free care, and lots of them are totally recovered. Actually, many people are having a cure and others are in the way to join those doctors. The doctors are known for child and pivot and mouth care. In addition to that, they take care of those who have stomachache and bone disease. Those Australian doctors come to Madagascar throughout a year, but for this year, they will try to be here fourth.
Nowadays, the care plan of each problem is in a big way, since there are lots of children which have the same problem. They are in about 32 numbers. That is to say that this care is successful because there are children who are in a bad condition. Nevertheless, they had totally recovered. We want to inform the population that it's not only when these stranger doctors come in our country, but it continues along the year. Toliara Sands company is helping for this care by means of recruiting people which these Australian doctors had trained to work and to manage the clinic of feet care in Toliara. I'd like to stress that the care is free, and I'd like to thank the Toliara Sands company too for our helps, for welcoming and taking charge of these doctors.
There are two hospitals in which we receive patients: CHU Toliara and St. Luke Clinic, and sometimes in CHU Michin Betanmen. There is no problem about the reception of patients, and those patients are received with equality. Some persons think that there is a corruption in the hospital, and I would like to stress that there is not any corruption there. All persons are in equal right to have some care. Nevertheless, some patients may be classified at the list of priority or in hurry, and that is the reason of taking care of them before all others which can wait.
When I heard that there is a free care, I came because I have not money to pay medicine, and I'd like to thank ADFA doctors and the Toliara Sands company for caring us freely. Thanks to ADFA doctor for their help at caring us freely.
We have a team of gastroenterology, urology, pediatrics and orthopedic surgery. Especially we're interested in Piebo ou Biko. And so we hope that more mothers will bring their babies with Piebo ou Biko. As soon as they see that they have a problem with their feet, bring them to Piebo Clinic at Hôpital Général. Ici, c'est Monsieur Paul, logisticien d'Australie. Il habite à Perth, à l'ouest d'Australie. Ici, c'est 7000 km de Perth à Toliara. Et il arrive pour assister les gens de la région de Toliara.
We can treat the babies and we can treat the children for the Piebo, but if we see the children very young, it is easier to treat them. So we start off with a series of plasters, and once they are finished, sometimes they might need a little operation at the end, and then they go into the boots and bow for 4 years. 4 years is just for sleeps, 3 months at first, and then just for sleeps. And for older children, maybe a few more casts, but we can still get a good result. From Australia to Madagascar to help with the treatment of these children and other disorders. and we come from Australian Doctors for Africa, and Australian Doctors for Africa will pay for all of the treatment that we do here. We would also like to say thank you to Toliara Sands for being very helpful to us and helping sponsor us while we are in Madagascar.
There is collaboration between ADFA and Saint-Luc Clinic, and when we visited the clinic, a father had been having a prostatic chirurgy. I'd like to thank ADFA Australian doctors for they treat our disease freely. We are happy about it, and thanks to the Toliara Sands company too for doing a free prostatic treatment. My family and I are so happy because our father is recovering totally. All the patients are satisfied of the reception and the care. We hope that this collaboration will continue and the care of Toliara's people which are in difficulty will be always as better as this. We didn't know more about ADFA, but we do with Toliara Sands contribute at helping ADFA and patients at the clinic.
Property bring health, Australian government and Toliara Sands company are not handless on building toilets at Toliara's hospital.
L'entraînement pareil, ça c'est un don du gouvernement australien avec les docteurs Australian Doctors et Toliara Sands, on s'occupe un petit peu des entretiens, c'est doucement. Hein.
So, the main responsible of Toliara Sands company came to the clinic to survey the entertainment.